Hi everyone, welcome back to Mind, Body, and Balance. Today we're diving into a topic that I know is near and dear to a lot of us, that stubborn, pesky belly fat. We're all working hard, trying to eat right and move our bodies, but sometimes it feels like no matter what we do, that belly fat just won't budge. But what if I told you that certain foods could be secretly sabotaging our efforts? That's what we're talking about today. The foods that might be contributing to belly fat and, more importantly, how we can make healthier choices to finally achieve that flatter, more toned tummy we're all striving for. Let's kick things off with a big one, sugary beverages. Think sodas, sweetened teas, fruit juices, fancy coffee drinks. They might taste delicious, but those empty calories can really pack a punch when it comes to belly fat. When we consume a lot of sugar, our bodies produce insulin, which helps our cells absorb glucose for energy. But when we overload our system with sugar from these drinks, our bodies start to store that excess glucose as fat, particularly around our midsection. Sugary drinks don't fill us up the way solid food does, leading to increased calorie intake and more belly fat. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a sweet drink, but moderation is key. Water is always your best bet. It's calorie-free, hydrating, and essential for our bodies to function properly. If you're craving something with a little more flavor, try unsweetened tea, infused water with fruits and herbs, or even sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime. Let's make conscious choices to fuel our bodies with nutritious drinks that support our overall health. Let's talk about processed foods. Those convenient, ready-to-eat options that have become a staple in many of our diets. I get it. Life gets busy, and sometimes we need a quick meal or snack. But the truth is, these processed foods often come with a hidden cost. They're major contributors to belly fat. One of the biggest issues with processed foods is their high content of refined carbohydrates. These are stripped of their fiber and nutrients during processing, leaving behind simple sugars that our bodies quickly absorb. This rapid spike in blood sugar triggers a surge in insulin, leading to fat storage, especially around the abdomen. Processed foods are often loaded with unhealthy trans fats, which raise our bad cholesterol levels and lower our good cholesterol levels. To make matters worse, processed foods are often packed with sodium, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that can disrupt our gut health and contribute to inflammation. So, what can we do? Well, the key here is to make a conscious effort to cook more meals at home using fresh, whole ingredients. This way, we have complete control over what goes. Now let's address the elephant in the room, alcohol. I know that glass of wine after a long day or those weekend cocktails with friends can be tempting. But the reality is, regular alcohol consumption can lead to significant weight gain, particularly around the midsection. Alcohol is calorie-dense, with a single gram containing 7 calories. Those calories can add up quickly, especially if we're indulging in sugary cocktails or multiple drinks in one sitting. Moreover, alcohol interferes with our body's ability to burn fat. When we consume alcohol, our liver prioritizes metabolizing it over other nutrients, including fat. This process slows down our metabolism and can lead to fat accumulation, especially in the abdominal area. Alcohol also lowers our inhibitions and increases our appetite, making us more likely to overeat and make unhealthy food choices. Now, I understand that many people enjoy an occasional drink, and I'm not suggesting that you have to give up alcohol entirely, but it's all about moderation and making conscious choices. Let's talk about a type of fat that's often lurking in our food, wreaking havoc on our health and our waistline's trans fats. These sneaky saboteurs are some of the worst fats we can consume, and they have a direct link to increased belly fat. Trans fats, also known as partially hydrogenated oils, are created through a process called hydrogenation, where liquid oils are turned into solid fats by adding hydrogen atoms. The problem with trans fats is that they raise our bad cholesterol levels, or LDL, and lower our good cholesterol levels, or HDL, creating a recipe for heart disease and other health issues. Beyond their impact on heart health, trans fats also contribute to inflammation in the body, which can lead to weight gain and increased belly fat. To make matters worse, trans fats interfere with our body's ability to use insulin properly. The good news is that trans fats are being phased out of many food products. The key is to read food labels carefully and avoid products that list partially hydrogenated oil in the ingredients list, even if they claim to be trans fat free. Let's delve into the world of carbohydrates, specifically refined carbohydrates, the belly bloaters that can sabotage our efforts to achieve a flatter tummy. Refined carbohydrates are essentially carbohydrates that have been stripped of their fiber, nutrients, and bran during processing, leaving behind simple sugars that our bodies quickly absorb. White bread, white rice, pastries, sugary cereals, and many processed snacks are prime examples of refined carbohydrates. When we consume refined carbohydrates, our blood sugar levels spike rapidly. This spike triggers a surge in insulin, a hormone that helps our cells absorb glucose for energy. However, when we overload our system with simple sugars from refined carbs, our bodies can't keep up, and the excess glucose gets stored as fat, particularly around our midsection. The key to managing our carbohydrate intake is to choose complex carbohydrates over refined carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates, such as whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes, are rich in fiber, which slows down digestion, keeps us feeling fuller for longer, and provides a steady release of energy, preventing those blood sugar spikes that contribute to belly fat storage. Let's talk about dairy. While dairy products can be part of a healthy diet, providing essential nutrients like calcium and protein, certain types of dairy can contribute to belly fat. Full-fat dairy products like whole milk, cheese, and butter are higher in saturated fat, which can increase our risk of heart disease and contribute to weight gain, especially around the abdomen. Saturated fat is known to increase inflammation in the body, which is linked to increased belly fat storage. Additionally, some people have difficulty digesting lactose, a sugar found in dairy products. This lactose intolerance can lead to bloating, gas, and discomfort, making our stomachs appear larger than they are. However, this doesn't mean we have to give up dairy altogether. There are plenty of healthier alternatives available, such as low-fat or fat-free milk, yogurt, and cheese. Another great option is to explore plant-based dairy alternatives, such as almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk, and cashew milk. These alternatives are naturally lactose-free and often fortified with calcium and vitamin D, making them excellent substitutes for traditional dairy products. Let's talk about those seemingly harmless snacks that can sabotage our efforts to achieve a flatter, tummy high-calorie snacks. These sneaky culprits can add a significant number of calories to our daily intake without us even realizing it, leading to weight gain, particularly around the midsection. High-calorie snacks are often packed with unhealthy fats, refined carbohydrates, and added sugars, all of which contribute to belly fat storage. One of the biggest challenges with high-calorie snacks is their lack of nutritional value. They provide empty calories, meaning they offer little to no vitamins, minerals, or fiber to support our overall health and well-being. Instead, they spike our blood sugar levels, leading to energy crashes and cravings for more unhealthy foods. The key to managing our snacking habits is to choose nutrient-dense options that provide sustained energy and keep us feeling full and satisfied. Instead of reaching for that bag of chips, opt for a handful of nuts, a piece of fruit, or some cut-up vegetables with hummus. These snacks offer healthy fats, fiber, and essential nutrients, supporting our overall health and helping us maintain a healthy weight. Another helpful tip is to be mindful of portion sizes. Pre-portioning snacks into small containers or bags can help us stay within healthy calorie limits and prevent mindless overeating. So there you have it. We've covered the main food culprits that can contribute to belly fat, but remember, knowledge is power. Now that we're aware of these dietary saboteurs, we can make conscious choices to avoid them or enjoy them in moderation. By being mindful of what we eat, reading food labels carefully, and opting for fresh, whole foods whenever possible, we can significantly reduce belly fat and improve our overall health and well-being. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Mind, Body, and Balance for more health and wellness tips. Until next time, stay healthy and balanced.